I want you to build a self-image that's going to create a life that you want to live on your terms. Life is short. It goes by really quick. The blink of an eye. So you and I, we should live our lives exactly the way that we want to live it. And we have the power to do that. Let's you and I build a self-image that's going to put us on a trajectory in our life that we're going to leave a legacy behind in the hearts and minds of our loved ones and the ones we leave behind, that will basically live forever in their hearts and their minds. And we can live now exactly the way that we want to live. Let's build our self-image. How important is our self-image? Dr. Maxwell Maltz, he wrote a book called Psycho-Cybernetics in the 1960s. And he said discovering the self-image was the biggest psychological discovery of his generation. The self-image was the biggest psychological discovery of his generation. Dr. Maxwell Maltz, who was a plastic surgeon. I've talked about him before. You got to get that book. You have to get the book, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz, because he discovered as a plastic surgeon how that he could repair a scar on someone's face and return their face to its ultimate beauty. And they went on to live a great, fulfilling life. And other people, similar scars, he would make their face beautiful as if they never had a scar. And yet, they maintained to live a life as if they had a scar still. They had a psychological scar that wasn't removed. Only the physical scar was removed. The psychological scar was still there. And that is because of their self-image. What is the self-image? I see an image in the mirror. As I look at it, that's not my self-image. Our self-image is how we see ourselves in our mind. How we see ourselves in our mind's eye, that is our self-image. And some people, they have false information in their mind about themselves and how they see themselves. And so it leads them down a path not to greatness. They have a false self-image of how they really are.